Baking soda benefits can transform your health, but its side effects might surprise you. That innocent-looking white powder sitting in your kitchen cabinet isn't just for baking cookies. It's hiding health secrets most people never discover. For just $1 a box, you've actually been storing a powerful remedy that doctors are now recommending for everything from skin problems to athletic performance. This ordinary household item contains extraordinary healing potential that could save you hundreds on specialty products. But here's the shocking truth. Your body already produces sodium bicarbonate naturally. Your pancreas makes it to help digestion. So why are medical professionals suddenly talking about using it both externally and internally? Because the scientific evidence is becoming impossible to ignore. Baking soda creates changes in your body's biochemistry that can provide relief for multiple conditions. But using it incorrectly could lead to serious health complications that many people don't know about. Today, I'm revealing 6 scientifically backed health benefits of baking soda and the 6 potential side effects you absolutely need to understand before experimenting with it. This information isn't just interesting, it could completely change how you approach common health issues. Natural solutions often work better than chemical alternatives, and baking soda might be the most versatile one you're not using properly. Stay with me through this entire video. Benefit number 4 revolutionized my workout routine, and side effect number 2 is something everyone should watch out for. Number 1. Sinus health support. Sinus problems plague millions with that constant pressure, congestion, and irritation that transform ordinary days into struggles. Baking soda offers a solution that respiratory specialists are increasingly recognizing. When sinus passages become inflamed, they need gentle relief, not harsh chemicals. Baking soda creates the ideal pH environment to soothe irritated tissues while helping clear mucus blockages. The science is straightforward. Sinuses function best in a specific pH range. When they become too acidic from infection or irritation, baking soda's alkaline properties restore balance, providing relief that expensive medications often can't match. Creating a sinus rinse is simple. Mix 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda with a pinch of sea salt in warm distilled water. This solution mimics your body's natural fluids while delivering superior cleansing power. Using a neti pot or rinse bottle, gently flush your nasal passages. The baking soda immediately neutralizes acidic environments where bacteria thrive while breaking down thick mucus causing congestion. Regular users report not just temporary relief, but reduced infection frequency. Unlike commercial products with preservatives, this remedy costs pennies and contains exactly what you need. Remember to always use distilled or previously boiled water, cooled to a comfortable temperature for safety, as sinuses provide a direct pathway to sensitive areas. Number 2. Oral care revolution. Forget expensive mouthwashes and tooth whitening strips. Baking soda is the dental secret dentists don't advertise enough. This powerful powder tackles multiple oral health issues with one simple ingredient. Unlike commercial products that mask bad breath temporarily, baking soda actually neutralizes the acidic compounds causing the odor at its source. It doesn't just cover up smells, it eliminates them by changing the chemistry in your mouth. The mild abrasive texture works wonders on tooth stains, breaking down surface discoloration from coffee, tea, and wine without damaging your enamel like harsh whiteners can. Simply dampen your toothbrush, dip it in baking soda, and brush in gentle circular motions twice weekly for noticeable results. For canker sores, baking soda creates an inhospitable environment for the bacteria that worsen these painful ulcers. Create a healing paste by mixing baking soda with a few drops of water until it reaches a thick consistency. Apply directly to sores for quick pain relief and faster healing. The simplest daily mouth rinse combines half a teaspoon of baking soda with half a glass of warm water. Swish for 30 seconds, targeting the back of your mouth where bacteria congregate most. This alkaline rinse disrupts biofilm formation that leads to plaque giving you protection that commercial products can't match. The best part? This multi-purpose oral care solution costs pennies per use and contains none of the artificial colors, flavors, or alcohol that irritate sensitive mouths. Number 3. Natural deodorant alternative. That embarrassing underarm odor isn't actually from sweat itself. It's from bacteria feeding on sweat in the warm, moist environment of your armpits. Your sweat is initially odorless, but bacteria break down proteins in your perspiration, creating those unpleasant acidic compounds everyone wants to avoid. Baking soda works differently than commercial deodorants. Instead of masking odors with stronger scents or blocking sweat glands with potentially harmful aluminum compounds, baking soda changes the pH of your skin surface. Bacteria thrive in acidic environments, but baking soda's alkaline nature neutralizes this acidity, making your underarms inhospitable to these odor-causing microorganisms. The application is straightforward but effective. After showering, simply pat your underarms dry, then lightly dust baking soda onto your fingertips and apply directly to clean skin. For a more convenient application, mix equal parts baking soda and cornstarch in a small container, adding 2 to 3 drops of antimicrobial essential oil like tea tree or lavender if desired. Unlike commercial products, this natural alternative contains no parabens, phthalates, or artificial fragrances that can disrupt hormones or trigger skin sensitivities. It won't stain your clothes or leave those stubborn white marks on dark fabrics. Most impressively, regular baking soda users report that over time, their baseline body odor actually improves as the beneficial microbial balance of their skin is restored, rather than being constantly disrupted by harsh chemicals and conventional deodorants. Number 4. Athletic performance booster. Elite athletes are turning to baking soda for a legal performance edge that science strongly supports. Research published in the International Journal of Sports Physiology and Performance shows that properly timed sodium bicarbonate consumption can improve high-intensity exercise performance by up to 3%, a game-changing margin in competitive sports. The key lies in timing. For maximum benefit, consume 0.3 grams of baking soda per kilogram of body weight approximately 90 minutes before intense exercise. This precise window allows blood bicarbonate levels to peak just as your workout intensity climbs. During high-intensity exercise, your muscles produce lactic acid, which creates that burning sensation and forces you to slow down. Baking soda acts as a powerful buffer in your bloodstream, neutralizing this acid and allowing you to maintain higher intensity for longer periods before fatigue sets in. Even more fascinating is how baking soda enhances oxygen delivery to working muscles. As a byproduct of neutralizing acid, it produces carbon dioxide, which triggers your body to release oxygen from hemoglobin more efficiently, precisely when your muscles need it most. For a 150-pound athlete, the optimal dose is about 1 teaspoon dissolved in 16 to 20 ounces of water with a splash of juice to improve taste. Start with half this amount if you're new to this strategy to avoid digestive discomfort. Olympic swimmers, track cyclists, and middle-distance runners have used this technique for years. Now, recreational athletes are discovering this affordable performance enhancer that sits in their kitchen cabinet. Number 5. Skincare solutions. Your skin's natural pH is slightly acidic, around 5.5, creating a protective acid mantle that defends against harmful microbes. When skin becomes inflamed from sunburn, allergic reactions, or acne, this delicate balance is disrupted, leading to more irritation and slower healing. Baking soda's gentle alkalinity helps restore balance when applied correctly. For sunburn relief, skip the expensive aloe products and try this. Mix 3 tablespoons of baking soda in a lukewarm bath and soak for 15 to 20 minutes. The mild alkaline solution reduces inflammation while the dissolved minerals soothe damaged skin cells. For acne treatment, baking soda works through dual mechanisms: exfoliation and pH normalization. Create a gentle paste with 1 teaspoon of baking soda and enough water to reach a smooth consistency. Apply to dampened skin in circular motions, focusing on problem areas Then rinse thoroughly. The fine granules remove dead skin cells that clog pores while helping neutralize excess sebum acidity. Facial application requires special care due to the delicate nature of facial skin. Always start with a 1:3 ratio of baking soda to water for a gentler solution, applying with a soft cloth rather than direct scrubbing. Limit facial treatments to once weekly to prevent disrupting your skin's natural oil production. For full-body skin benefits, add 1 to 2 cups of baking soda to a warm, not hot bath with a few drops of lavender essential oil. This combination creates a mineral-rich soak that softens skin, reduces irritation, and helps draw out impurities through the gentle osmotic effect of the dissolved minerals. Number 6. Foot care therapy. Those stubborn calluses and rough patches on your feet develop as protective responses to friction and pressure, with layers of dead skin cells hardening over time. While they serve a protective purpose, excessive callus buildup can become painful and unsightly. Baking soda foot soaks work through a biological process called osmosis, drawing moisture into the hardened skin cells while simultaneously loosening the proteins that bind these cells together. The mild alkalinity softens the keratin structure that makes calluses so resistant to regular moisturizers. For maximum benefit, combine 3 tablespoons of baking soda with warm water in a basin, large enough for both feet. The water temperature matters significantly. Too hot will evaporate the beneficial compounds, while too cool won't activate the baking soda properly. Aim for a comfortable bath water temperature, around 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Soak for 15 to 20 minutes. Then, while skin is still damp, use a pumice stone or foot file in gentle circular motions on the softened calluses. The baking soda pre-treatment makes this exfoliation process far more effective and less abrasive than working on dry, hard skin. For particularly stubborn areas, create a concentrated paste by mixing baking soda with just enough water to form a thick consistency. Apply this directly to calluses. Cover with a damp, warm cloth for 5 minutes, then gently scrub. Weekly maintenance with this method prevents callus buildup from returning to problematic levels, keeping your feet healthier and more comfortable than expensive pedicures that often use harsh chemical peels for similar results. Now, before you rush to your kitchen to start using baking soda for all these amazing benefits, there's something crucial you need to understand. While this simple powder offers remarkable healing potential, using it incorrectly can lead to serious health issues that most people never hear about until it's too late. Side effect number 1, the acid balance challenge. When you consume baking soda for heartburn or acid reflux, you get immediate relief as it neutralizes stomach acid. However, your body detects this sudden pH change and responds by producing even more acid to compensate, a phenomenon called acid rebound. This creates a dangerous cycle. The more frequently you use baking soda, the more aggressively your body overproduces acid when it wears off. Many people find themselves needing increasingly frequent doses, developing a dependency on what should be an occasional remedy. Long-term, this disrupts your digestive system's natural acid balance, potentially worsening the very conditions you're trying to treat and interfering with proper nutrient absorption, especially proteins and minerals that require specific acid levels to break down properly. Side effect number 2, digestive system reactions. Beyond acid rebound, baking soda can trigger uncomfortable digestive reactions that many people don't anticipate. When sodium bicarbonate reacts with stomach acid, it produces carbon dioxide gas as a byproduct, often causing immediate bloating, cramping, and excessive belching. People with sensitive digestive systems, particularly those with IBS or existing gastrointestinal conditions, may experience more severe reactions, including abdominal pain and irregular bowel movements. The sudden alkalinity can also disrupt your gut microbiome's delicate balance, potentially worsening digestive health over time. Elderly individuals and those with compromised digestive systems tend to be most vulnerable to these effects, especially when baking soda is consumed on a full stomach, where it can create pressure from trapped gas. Side effect number 3, sodium and your body. What many people forget is that baking soda is sodium bicarbonate, with sodium being the critical concern. Each teaspoon contains approximately 1,259 milligrams of sodium, over half the daily recommended limit for healthy adults. This high sodium content can significantly disrupt your electrolyte balance, particularly affecting potassium levels, which can impact heart rhythm and muscle function. For people with hypertension, kidney disease, or heart issues, this sodium load can cause dangerous blood pressure spikes. Watch for warning signs of excess sodium: unusual thirst, swelling in ankles and fingers, unexplained weight gain, and puffiness around the eyes. These indicate your body is retaining water to dilute the excess sodium, putting additional strain on your heart and circulatory system. Side effect number 4, when your body gets too alkaline. Consuming excessive baking soda can trigger metabolic alkalosis, a dangerous condition where your blood becomes too alkaline. This disrupts crucial biochemical processes throughout your body, particularly affecting your nervous system and muscle function. Early warning signs include nausea, headaches, irritability, and muscle twitching. As alkalosis progresses, more serious symptoms may develop: confusion, muscle spasms, decreased breathing rate, and even tetany, painful muscle contractions. This condition becomes particularly dangerous for people with kidney problems, as healthy kidneys typically correct pH imbalances. Seek immediate medical attention if you experience hand tremors, tingling around the mouth, muscle spasms, or confusion after consuming baking soda. These indicate your body's pH has shifted to potentially life-threatening levels that require professional intervention. Side effect number 5, medication considerations. Baking soda can silently interfere with numerous medications by altering their absorption, effectiveness, or elimination from your body. The alkaline environment it creates can prevent certain drugs from dissolving properly or being absorbed through your digestive tract. Particularly vulnerable medications include many antibiotics, especially tetracyclines and quinolones, aspirin and other NSAIDs, certain heart medications, and antidepressants. The effects can range from reduced efficacy to dangerous changes in drug levels in your bloodstream. For medication users, timing is crucial. Always maintain at least a 2-hour separation between taking baking soda and any prescribed medications. Never adjust medication timing without consulting your healthcare provider, as some drugs require specific timing with meals or specific pH environments to work correctly, which baking soda consumption can disrupt. Side effect number 6, long-term nutritional impact. Regular baking soda consumption can seriously disrupt your body's absorption of essential minerals. The alkaline environment it creates particularly interferes with iron, calcium, and magnesium uptake, nutrients critical for bone density, muscle function, and energy production. Over time, this interference can contribute to unexpected nutritional deficiencies, even in people with otherwise healthy diets. The first signs often include unusual fatigue, muscle cramps, and slower recovery from physical activity. For those who use baking soda regularly for health benefits, implement protective strategies. Never take it within 2 hours of meals or supplements. Ensure adequate vitamin D intake to enhance mineral absorption, and consider periodic mineral level testing. Most importantly, schedule breaks from baking soda use to allow your digestive system to reset its natural absorption mechanisms and prevent progressive mineral depletion that could affect bone strength and neurological function. If you found these baking soda secrets valuable, hit that like button and subscribe now to access more health insights that big companies don't want you to know. Drop a comment below, sharing which benefit you're most excited to try first, or any questions you have about using baking soda safely. Share this video with friends and family who deserve to know these powerful, affordable health solutions hiding in plain sight in their kitchen cabinets.